you're okay?
Always.
Well, Manny's been worried sick about you.
You know I'm here?
I bet he will soon. So what's Owen's... Hold up. All clear. Right. So... what's Owen's plan once Mel gets that arm off?
He's been talking about Santa Barbara.
He knows that's all bullshit, right? God, I feel so bad for Mel.
Yeah. Me too.
All right. These floors have the ICU, the trauma center, and a few surgical suites.
Sounds perfect.
There's a reason we haven't touched this area yet. It was ground zero for the whole city. Where they brought the first infected before anyone knew better. It's gonna be overgrown to shit.
Awesome.
Worst case, look for ambulances. They're contained and I've gotten lucky before.
Good idea.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to turn the light on. I won't say why, but save as many bombs as you can. Thank you for the tip. I appreciate that.
May your survival be long.
May my death be swift.
See you back at base. Soon, I hope.
Yeah.
You know, I find it very interesting and like as just like an exercise in like I feel bad for the doctors during the initial outbreak. Yes, thank you for the bits. So like I find it very interesting as like an exercise of like
Surgery, trauma, ICU.
how
Let's do this.
like we as people like communicate with each other and like interpret things,
Mm-hmm.
because it's like you remembered like me saying that I didn't think those things were art,
Mm-hmm.
but without the context that I didn't think it was important for them to be classified as art.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's kind of interesting. Which I mean, obviously, like,
Well, that's why I phrased it as this is years ago, and I couldn't, like, you know?
yeah.
I was like, wait, hold on. That was like a long time ago. I should say that. Before I was like...
Well, and me also saying that kind of ignores like the whole like copyright thing, because I feel like that's a totally like separate thing. But yeah, Jake, I don't think I'm gonna make it home. I'd give anything to be with you and Susie right now. I'm hiding with a few of my colleagues. The door is barricaded and those things are on the other side of the door. Things were way worse than we thought. I'm pretty sure no one is coming for us, at least not in time to save us. I hope one day this note will get to you. I hope you and Susie will remember me. I love you both so much, Scott.
Shit. I had no idea what they were up against.
I keep thinking about what Abby's arms feel like.
Like the buffness.
Just, you know, hard, firm.
Mm-hmm.
Probably choke me. What were you going to say?
No, I just think it's like, you know, it's because like obviously it's like when you have conversations. Have you ever like watched a conversation
so
between
bad.
two people and like you can see where the miscommunication is happening, but because you're not a part of the conversation, you can't intervene to like help, and you're like, oh, I can see where this is like where this communication is getting crossed.
Oh, of course it's blocked. That'd be too easy.
That's why I'm like,
Okay, trauma or surgery then.
I hate having conversations, like long conversations via text.
Yes.
Because it's like you can't hear the tone. And I'm like, all right, we got to talk on the phone or in person because you're
Yeah.
being
Trauma center's
not
gonna
you.
be in there.
Yeah.
The hypothetical you
Mm-hmm.
is being like a lot. Someone says save up bombs, so I guess I'll make some in a minute. Alright, there's gotta be some sort of like mega thing behind here.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, hold on, I'm gonna check in this area over here. I saw something because it looks like something's about to happen.
Well, and it's like I hate when you end up in these conversations with people sometimes where it's like I remember being in a conversation with someone the other day, and like it's like even when I was like explaining myself, I thought like pretty clearly and simply, and it's like they were repeating back to me what I had said, and like just this was the conversation with my dad, just completely changing like and like drawing all of these like things that I was like that's not at all like what I'm talking about, and like it's like you're trying to bring in all these like side points into this argument that I never brought up.
I'm glad I wasn't
Oh
around
shit,
during the
sorry.
outbreak.
Whoops. Are they really going back in there today? Every time only half a squad returns. We've lost the lab. It's time to call it. Also, sorry for passing notes like we're in high school. I just don't trust these soldiers listening in. I have no idea what's going on. Why don't they get us out of here? They keep saying evac is going to happen as soon as they make sure the building can be contained. I mean, are they seeing or hearing what's going on down there? We've lost it. I think it's not about containment. I think it's about protecting the data of the research. We need to get out of here. Our friends might still be alive down there. You've seen what those things do. No one could have survived it. Not for this long. It sucks, but they're dead. What are you suggesting? I see Scott fighting with the soldiers. He's more than fed up. We get him and look for a way out. Let's give it one more day. See what these new soldiers can do. One day, then we act. Thanks.
All right. Ooh, what's this? Oh, I want alcohol now. Don't you understand what I want, game? Just make it happen. Yeah, you know, after watching all these Outbreak movies, I'm thinking like, who would act this dumb? Yeah, it would be us.
Yeah,
the
it would be
United
us.
States.
Everybody would.
Everyone would be acting like an idiot.
Yep. Everyone would be fucking awful.
And stupid. Well, actually, it would just be the United States, actually. Just...
Whoa.
I see that. Saw something over here. Oh, okay, nothing. There's gonna be some sort of, like, mega thing, because this seems like shit's been on for... Yeah.
What the fuck?
Like, that's like a 30-year-old body.
This is a lot.
Oh, yeah, they strapped them down, too.
Oh, boy.
So everyone on watching can see. There's straps on here. I have my emotional support flamethrower. Just, you know, just in case.
Oh, thank you for hosting. $50. Almost all the bloaters were Karens because they were the first to refuse to wear a mask.
Just don't get it. Like, I really don't. Just wear it. I don't understand what the deal is.
Come on, give me something. Not a... There has to be something around here.
Maybe it's just that they've been forced to be inside, so they just want to feel like it's something. But I honestly think it's just the same people who ask to talk to the manager constantly. It's just like, I need to find a reason to, like, make this about me. It's just like, oh my god. Just put it on. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I got a bunch of really cute face masks, and I had, like, this idea, like, if I stream with, like, at least part of the time with a cute face mask on, it would be like, wow, face mask can be, like, a fashion accessory.
It's so cool.
Yeah, I don't know. I just thought, like, I could be like, look how cool face masks are. I don't know. Probably speaking to the choir with our audience, because everyone here has big brains who wears a mask. But, like, yeah, talking to people in, like, Australia where they're like, I was talking to the developer of One Dreamer. I was like, yeah, sorry we haven't gone back to you. It was just a few months ago.
Surgery. Great.
things are like really crazy in the United States. And he was like, what?
I hear you.
He literally didn't know. Because in Australia, it's not even a problem. He just, like, didn't know.
It needs electricity.
And he's like, yeah, I just looked it up. What?
Around here somewhere.
Well,
Oh.
clearly I have to go over to where the monsters are. Like, that's inevitable. Alright, well, maybe not that door.
Yeah.
Should have expected that.
Alright, so now the zombies are gonna come out of the walls. Great.
Yep.
What do I want to do? Do I want to do this? Do I want to do that? Someone said to make bombs, so I guess we'll just invest in that.
To be fair, Australia contains like 4 whole people. Right, but I think the point is that there's other countries that,
Also, to be fair, we have a lot of people who are really spread out too, and they've managed to have pandemic level infections.
yeah.
Yes, the United States has a lot of people in it. All the major cities have already gone through their outbreaks. And we were like, oh, well, I guess the South will be okay because they're so spread out. Just kidding. They're not, because they didn't try at all. And they opened their mega churches. And they have all the bars open where everyone's just like spitting in each other's mouths the whole night.
Oh, I was making a joke. The U.S. is dumb as shit.
No, like a lot of the United States really is spread out. And Texas is a really spread out and very spacious state. And that's one of the hot zones. And I'm just like, what are you guys doing? What? Basically, I can't keep doing this. I'm not just supposed to run the tests and log the data, but I can't handle this much pain. I escorted some soldiers to the trauma. I wasn't supposed to go in there. I see what the patients turn into. Every single adult and child that is brought in here with a bite or scratch is going to just lose their minds. We keep lying to them. I asked them to go home, was told they need to keep going. Some bullshit about national security. They offered me an office to get some sleep if I want to. Steven, you need to get me out of this. I'm going to have a mental breakdown. Well, no, don't worry, you died, so it's over.
Mhm. As a Texan, I can tell you it's a shit show out here. Governor Abbott just now initiated mandatory masks in public places.
Needs power. Alright, I need to go in here and get the power on. But they're both standing in front of the door! This is plugged in here, so I guess I just gotta... Yeah!
You need power too. Where do these cables go?
Alright, let's see.
Another one.
Oh, they all need power.
Yeah.
Okay. See, let's check this one. Let's see. We gotta follow the wire. Okay, so this is...
Could use Levin here. Or Manny.
Yay, treasure!
Oh, thank you for subscribing, Lady Sleepless Gaming.
I hope that you get some sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Hope you're all having a good day. I know I was talking about the...
Here goes.
I don't want to do this yet. I'm scared. Hold on, I just need to upgrade a little bit and see. What do you want to do, Stace? Which one do you feel good about?
I personally like using shotguns, but if that's not the most helpful gun for you,
I was literally
understand.
secretly thinking that. So.
Okay. I like them because it's just like.
Alright, I noticed that you have... Oh, wait. I'll wait until you get back.
Okay. Is it bad? Should I think about it while I pee?
I was saying that they couldn't see your glittery eyeshadow out, so I was gonna show it to them.
Oh, okay.
So yes, it was bad. Baby Yoda, Baby Yoda, Baby Yoda, Baby Yoda. Me. Hi. Thank you to everyone who's subscribed so far. Black Lives Matter, by the way, just putting that out there. Thank you everybody for who subscribed and donated so far. We really appreciate it. It definitely helps a lot with our lives and bills and health insurance and buying games and equipment. We really appreciate that. Thank you so much for that. Thank you. They nerfed Abby by putting a jacket on her. If I saw her biceps, I would black out. Yes, A-back. This is my child. Haley Snaily. Conservatives during a zombie outbreak would start fist-fighting zombies to prove how tough they are. Well, it's definitely not me playing as Abby seeing if I could punch zombies to death. It's definitely not what I keep trying to do in the game. Did you hear about Abby's actress receiving... Yeah, we talked about that earlier in the stream and how, like, that's not cool. But thank you for the bits, Neko Misa. Ooh, like from... Misa from Death Note? Or, well, no, that's not it. But they were talking about the actress. I think if you don't like something, it's okay to not like something. For example, I didn't like Rose's character from The Last Jedi. You know what I did? I just sat there and I didn't like it, and I didn't decide to yell at her about it. Mari, permission to boop your nose? You may. Yeah, I think if you just don't like a character, you should just, like, not like it and then move on with your life.
Yeah,
I'll wait until you get your point across.
Oh, I was gonna say, while on the one hand, I'm like, yes, I think it's valid for people to, like, express their feelings and, like, criticism of something. I think it's an entirely separate thing to, like, go after somebody who's, like, just minding their own fucking business, like... an actor? I don't know.
Yeah, even though the people are like, it's just a small minority. I'm like, if it's a small minority of 5 million people who saw a movie, that's still a lot of people. And I think it is something to be addressed. If you don't like how, even if you're like, somebody destroyed this character by acting really bad, you could just be like, their acting wasn't good and it kind of ruined it for me.
What we're saying is people should just chill.
Yeah, just chill the fuck out. Honestly, facts. The fact that people think that criticism is harassing people is hurting criticism. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because if you want to criticize a game, suddenly you have all these really, or movie or TV show. Like, if you don't like something, okay, well now you don't like it, but then everybody else who didn't like it decided to just be really awful about it. You're like, well, great. Now I can't, like, safely share my opinion because I'm scared for the people that I want to criticize, so I'm not going to say anything.
Well, and we've also talked about this before, too, is that I feel like a lot of people mistake,
Yes.
like, for instance, like, when we play a game, like, we often share our thoughts on it. Often that involves, like, criticizing or saying, like, things that we felt like could have been done differently or better. And sometimes people will be like, why do you hate this? Why do you hate that? And we're like, oh God. And And we'll be sitting there being like, we don't hate it, you know?
Yeah, we don't hate it. Or even if I do hate it, that's okay, you know?
Yeah.
It's fine to hate things. I think it's kind of the same thing as, like, that channel, I Hate Everything, where the premise is he hates everything.
And just complains about everything.
And complains about everything, and sometimes it's really fun. And I don't hate him about it, because he manages to be really funny and hate things without being like, oh my god!
Stop doing that.
Yeah, thank you, Abby.
Yeah,
thank you
stop
for
doing
saying what I'm thinking.
Ooh, did you see that nice explosion? Yeah.
I think when someone manages to, like, be critical and funny and without being, like, racist or homophobic or transphobic, all those other, you know, just being, without being a bigot about it, I think that's fun, you know?
Yeah.
Where they're like, and that's why this part
That
is
should make
dumb.
things easier.
And I'm like, yeah.
And where the fuck are these medical supplies?
Like, if I watched, you know, somebody just saying, The Last of Us sucked, without just, like, hating Abby for an hour and a half, but just being like, this part doesn't make sense, and that's stupid, and here's a silly reason why. I'd be like, yeah, this is fun.
Well, I
you
mean,
know?
I watch videos from, like, Red Letter Media all the time, and, like, often I've watched videos where they're talking about disliking a movie that I've watched and, like, didn't hate, you know? And, like, but I still enjoyed the commentary because the things that they're bringing up are not mean-spirited. It's more just like, I don't like this because it doesn't make sense, or it's not, like, good storytelling, and, like...
Or it is mean-spirited, but they mean it in a joking way.
Yeah.
Where
Well,
there's
I
just,
meant more mean-spirited, like really, really shitty.
Yeah. And sometimes they bring up good points where you're like, I did really like this movie, but that's a good point. You know?
Yeah. And also, I also know that, like, I don't go into, like, I'm not a film
Let's see what you
critic.
got.
Boo.
For fuck's sake.
Like,
There's gotta be somewhere else.
like, I'm not a film critic, so I don't watch movies generally with the same critical eye as somebody who studies film, you know?
Mhm.
So, like, I'm okay with watching other people point out things that I wouldn't have noticed and not taking that as, like, an affront to my sensibilities if we strongly disagree.
I think identifying strongly with a character is really, really good and really, really fun. But I think if you identify with a character so strongly that if someone doesn't like it, you just start screaming, that might not be ideal. I have
Yeah.
enough to do another thing. What do you want to do?
Ooh, maybe something, I don't know, something with a lot of damage, because, I don't know, everyone seems to say that something bad's gonna happen.
Okay,
You know, it does, it reminds me of how, like, you know, I think it's totally valid for people to be like, I don't like Abby's character, I don't like her story, blah, 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 but the problem is that, like, a lot of the, like, things that people say about her end up devolving into, like, shitty comments about her body, and I'm like, hey, there's actually a lot of things that you could criticize here that are valid, you know?
I think I've made some valid criticisms about Abby's storyline without being a fucking dick about it, you know? Where I've been like, you know, this isn't for me, or, like, this is confusing, or it's hard for me to, like, identify with this thing, and blah, 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 without, like, having a mental breakdown about her being buff.
Yeah. Well, and it just also kind of, like, defeats the purpose of, like, valid points.
feeling something's about to happen. I'm kind of scared.
And yeah, like, I think it's totally fine for people to be like, wow, I really hate her for killing Joel.
Yeah.
That's valid. You know what I mean?
That's like an actual reason.
Yeah. But
Right,
but then like own that and say that. You know what I mean? Because I feel like sometimes when people
No, I think people just genuinely hate her because she's buff and strong, and that like bothers them.
Yeah.
I think that's a genuine reason, and I think it's not a cool reason.
Yeah.
Like, I don't get it. Oh, okay, here we go.
We're both like
There was some shit that I saw before release where I was like, okay, she's not that. You guys just are bigots. So, moving on, idiots.
Yeah, somebody was asking earlier about you know, if we managed to avoid spoilers for the game. And I was going to say that actually, like,
What?
oh no. I don't want to go in there.
You don't want to go into the alien butthole? I'm going to look around for supplies before we go into the butthole. No. There are some people who are just being bigots. You don't even look it up. Just, when I tell you, like, you don't need to know, you don't need to know, okay? Alright, so this is, we've been through here. I'm just checking around for more stuff. before we
Alien
dive in.
butthole. Alien butthole. Flesh. Butthole, 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 butthole. It always comes back to a butthole.
Well, am I wrong, though?
Do we have to actually go in there?
I think...
No! No.
Look at that. What? It's just a good old-fashioned clicker pegging. Look at this. There's like a little face with the... Look at that.
I can't.
Look at it. Look, do you see it?
No.
The fungus is coming out of her eyeballs.
Yes, I do see it. You don't have to go in.
We don't? Okay, well.
No. It's just...
How do I get in?
We don't go in. It's just a butthole.
There's just a butthole for no reason?
It's just a flesh wall.
Okay.
Go back to the right of the ambulance area.
Of the what area?
Ambulance area. Okay.
This is gonna cause a yeast infection. Alright, to the right of the ambulance area. Is this it? Am I in the right place? Ambulance area.
No. Hold on.
I think they meant to the right of the butthole.
Yeah. Maybe it's that silver area over there. Yeah.
How do I get through there? What the fuck did this?
Yeah, actually, that's a good question.
Yeah, that's.
Look at the hands.
Oh no.
Yeah, someone does not want to go. All right. Fuck. All right. Oh my god.
Oh, don't
I feel like I'm in Resident
get
Evil.
the shit and get out of here.
No.
Oh, shit.
You think we should follow the blood trail?
Nah, it's fine. Hold on. Jeez, is Mr. X about to pop out?
X gonna give it to you.
Dude, is Mr. X in The Last of Us 2? Cross universe, shared universe.
Follow the blood splatter road.
Follow. Yeah, it's over there. I'm just checking everything for, I don't know.
This
Cool
is
beats.
scary.
infected bingo?
That's good. Don't fail me now.
We're about to get fucking snatched right now.
I feel very unsafe.
I'm about to pee. Like, my bladder's at like 50%, but it's gonna happen.
Thank God. Get ready to celebrate.
I feel...
It's interesting because this is gonna be like the longest area of infected. So yeah, we're probably gonna see some sort of mega infected that we might not have seen before.
you can hear it.
Kill you. That thing's not gonna stop. Die, damn it!
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! I don't know what to do! Like, I literally have no idea. I don't have any clue what to do. Okay.
I like how they're like, wow, that was fast.
Ah! What? I have no idea what to do.
Have you tried to negotiate? Oh my god.
Breaking the geometry!
Oh my god.
I'm not dying here.
Are you fucking kidding me? Right, there's another thing that was like connected to it or something.
Yeah.
There's gotta be a way out of here.
It has a sidekick. Oh.
Right. Well, now I can scavenge the area for. Oh my god.
Oh.
I like how it makes sense. Oh.
Holy shit. Still alive.
Alright, well, whatever. Just gonna scavenge around for all the stuff. Looks like we made it. Does this dude drop anything good? No, you're just a pile of bodies. Well, now, wasn't that exciting?
How's the bladder, Mari?
It's fine. I didn't pee myself, so please congratulate me on my accomplishment. I like that it made sense because this is a hospital that was at the beginning of the outbreak, and it is canon that if the longer you are infected, the longer it's just like you get really gross.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I thought that was cool. I know that some of them will just lay down and turn into whatever, but others, like, you know.
Maybe I can get over there.
Oh, over where? Oh.
Great.
It's a friend. Yay! I love it. Okay. Alright, well, can you just fucking die? Alright, it doesn't even make sound. Yeah, right. I just wanted the credit of saying I punched it.
You punched it to death?
Yeah.
Fuck this place.
Take a shot every time Mari and Stacy gasp. No!
No.
You'll hurt yourself!
Take a bite of your favorite food.
Oh my god, do you remember, wait, when we played, was it...
Detroit.
Yeah, with Gushers. You'd get alcohol poisoning, yes. I don't want anybody getting sick because we couldn't handle our shit during the scaly pots.
You don't need alcohol for a good time. Sometimes it's good to have alcohol, but most of the time you can just, you know, not. That's why we don't get drunk on
Ooh,
stream.
yeah, take a sip of water every time.
I like that. I like that. I like the healthy
Be
choice.
hydrated.
I'm not like anti-drinking or anti-drugs. It's just like, I don't know. You just don't need it like all the time. Just do it sometimes.
I'm about to be the most fucking hydrated in my life.
Yeah, dude. Get that clear pee.
Oh, there's just all the
I
bodies.
was never gonna believe that shit.
I can't believe we just got the ending monster of Inside.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah.
is Inside a prequel to The Last of Us? No, there was Abby.
Whew. Inside, alternate ending.
Crack.
Hope Yara's doing okay.
Oh,
Hey, dude, relax.
They're all looking for you. What did you
Help
do?
you.
Nothing. I told you to stay put.
I couldn't. Your friends are all over the place. Did you get the stuff?
Yeah. Now we just need to get the hell out of here. Hey. Follow me.
Some of you may wonder why Abby just doesn't tell them. I'm pretty sure she thinks that they'll just take the kid and torture them or something.
Hey, Alice. Hey. You want a pet her? It's okay. Yeah, see?
Well done. You can go see her now if you want.
Is she gonna be okay?
Yeah, actually. Hey.
They're just kids.
I know.
What happened to us?
Maybe we stopped looking for the light.
Maybe. I'm gonna go check on the girl.
Okay.
Congratulations to the person who said they are 3 months clean. That's really awesome.
Oh,
We're very proud of
congratulations.
you.
Good job, dude. Or dudette.